First time we've seen Justin Fields up top, but he did have 178 rushing yards.
Mm-hmm. In a
Um,
loss. In a loss, if I might point out.
Yeah, took that L.
yeah, the Zebras took that one from us.
That's what every Bears fan says.
No, the Dolphins took it from you. Yo. What up, though? I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson, and I am here with the Nasty Boys for the show where we talk sports. We talk smack. And yeah, we talk a little shit. It's the Showdown. I said that it's the Showdown. Yo, what up, though? I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson, and I am here live with the Nasty Boys, Big Ed and Wayz. What's going on, fellas?
What up? What up?
Oh. Yo, man. I don't know about y'all, man, but I've been having an interesting day. I know that we're tape recorded, but I'll still say that we're getting a late start today because I had a customer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was taking his email down, and it said Smokey something.
Hey, was that our brother?
And I said, what's with the Smokey? And he said, yo, I own a cigar shop. And it turns out his cigar shop is on my way home.
Oh,
Like, I've passed this place several times. So I said, man, I'll get off. He said, I close at 8. I said, well, I'll get off at 6, man. I'll stop and give you a play. Well, I ended up stopping there and running into some people, some guy that I had a whole lot in common with. We got a lot of common friends, and we got to smoking cigars and drinking and talking shit. And that's why we running late.
okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I ain't see nothing wrong with it. Big Ed, what's your story? Why you so ugly?
I know. I know some people that might disagree with that.
They're only trying to be nice.
They need glasses.
Getting ready for this road trip tomorrow.
Where you going?
Kansas City.
Kansas City, here I come. What you going to Kansas City for?
I'm going as a ride along with a friend. Needed somebody to ride with him, so
Why you going to Kansas City? He selling dope?
no. No. Just get
All
to
right,
get out the house for a little bit and experience something new. Never been to Kansas City, so
I've been to Kansas City. Got great stories about it too, but I'm gonna save it for some other time when I'm talking to somebody that give a fuck. I mean, somebody that care. Wayz, what's going on with you, bro?
Man, not much at all. Just kicking it when getting my work today and just enjoying the day while I can. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not on anything.
All right.
Stay
Well,
low key.
we just say we get this party started. Well,
cheers.
yeah. I've been drinking enough. I ain't messing with y'all.
I feel you on that.
What's going on? What's going on, man? What we doing?
All right, well, let's just jump right into it. This is the showdown, so let's hit our injury report and then go straight
Injury
into
report.
and then we'll hit the heavy hitters right after. First up, Rashad Bateman has been upgraded or downgraded from out to injured reserve this past weekend.
Ooh, that hurts.
That hurts. Josh Allen is questionable. It's one of those game time decisions coming up with an elbow injury. It looks like it's to a ligament in his elbow and the related nerves to that, the tendons or ligaments. So that might work in our favor, probably. Case Keenum is kind of highly slept on when it comes to being a backup. So
You should know that all too well.
Minneapolis Miracle, he got Stephon Diggs. So I ain't gonna say nothing yet.
I know it too, because Case Keenum is a Houston Cougar.
Yeah,
Okay.
you better be careful. Zach Wilson might get after his ass.
Who else we got in the injury report, bro?
We got Jamar Chase currently listed as out. We have Aaron Jones listed as questionable. It's a knee injury. Running backs, you gotta be careful with that, so keep an eye on it. Mike Williams is currently listed as out. Donald Parham Jr. has been downgraded from out to IR this week, so that's another tight end that's useless to everyone. But on the injury report, good news, even though it's not going to have any effect. Elijah Mitchell is currently being taken off of IR and is set to return this week. He's already in practice.
That gives the 49ers kind of a two-headed monster.
Yeah. Third
At
and short
just the right
situation.
time.
Yeah. Helps out in those third and short situations.
So,
Other than that, I didn't see anything too significant when I looked at the injury report. I checked Ian Rappaport's Twitter feed right before the show and didn't see anything really change.
okay.
What's next?
So next we got our heavy hitters from last week.
Heavy hitters!
And I'm loving this one. First up for quarterbacks, the man Justin Fields,
Boy,
Patrick Mahomes, and Josh Allen. First time we've seen Justin Fields up top. But he did have 178 rushing yards.
Mm-hmm. In a loss. In a loss, if I might point out.
yeah, took that L.
Yeah, the Zebras took that one from us.
That's what every Bears fan says.
No, the Dolphins took it from you.
No, no, the Zebras took that one.
The Dolphins.
Bears fans don't give credit to the other team. It's always the ref's fault. It's never the other team's fault either.
Well, this time it was with two BS pass interference calls.
The Dolphins.
Moving on to running backs. Number one, we got Joe Mixon. Coming in second, Kenneth Walker the third. And third, Travis Etienne. For receivers, we got Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, and Cooper Kupp.
Coop, finally back.
That was in a loss too, wasn't it? Tampa Bay won that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Finally. Moving on to tight ends. Dallas Goedert, Cole Kmet, and Travis Kelce.
Cole Kmet had a big game.
Yeah, he did. 5 catches, 2 touchdowns. Only had 41 yards. But also showed some skills running the ball, too.
Yeah, he surprised a lot of people. Including me, who had him on the bench.
Might not be a smart place for him from now on. Him and Justin Fields look kind of comfortable together.
Well, you know, just because they're gay don't mean I got to play them.
Right. This woke movement's going a little too far.
And then for defenses, we got the Patriots, the Lions, and the Jets.
Yeah, the Lions
That's
defense is
crazy.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You got a Chicago quarterback and a Lions defense. You know shit was fucked up in this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
so
All
that,
right.
that's all the heavy hitters.
Heavy hitters.
All right, I got a few pieces of news. First up, the Steelers are looking very optimistic that TJ Watt will be making his return this week against the Saints.
Is that right?
So, IDP players, get ready to take him off the bench and dust it off.
Or find
Finally,
him on a wire. Find his ass on a wire.
Speaking of the wire, OBJ is expected to be cleared to play by the end of this week.
But for who?
That is the magic question. That is the real magic question. I have my assumptions, but we'll see.
Let's hear your assumptions.
There's only two teams that absolutely need them. Like, no doubt about it. Green Bay being the obvious one. Dallas has been making strides talking about it.
He ain't going to Green Bay.
it's too late in the year for him to go to Green Bay.
It don't matter. He ain't going to Green Bay, period. Somebody want to live in Green Bay. He does not want to live in Green Bay. Look at me. I got light on me and shit now. I've been sitting in the dark and didn't even realize it. It's because I was drinking and smoking cigars.
The only other option, it's not even the other option. The one I would like to see him go to is the Eagles to be a nice compliment to AJ Brown.
I see him going one of two places.
Dallas or Buffalo.
Okay, I see him going one of three places. I see Dallas as a very real possibility.
Mm-hmm.
I see the Rams as a very real possibility.
Yeah.
And I see San Francisco as a very real possibility.
I don't know. They got three good wideouts right now, though. Ayuk, Higby, or was it
Debo.
Ayuk?
And
And
Debo.
oh my God, there's another one that he's been injured for so long, I forgot who he was.
OBJ can find a spot there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that. I think he's gonna go to Buffalo though.
I don't think he's going to Buffalo. It's too fucking cold. Too damn cold in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Plus, he's already done the New York thing though.
Yeah, but that was New York. Buffalo, New York is not New York, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two different places.
Man, I can't think of any other.
It's just like Houston, Texas is not Dallas, Texas.
Oh yeah.
And even though Houston is actually a liver city, Dallas is the Cowboys is a bigger brand.
Yeah.
Which means they have a more likelihood of affording.
And now OBJ seems like the kind of guy that's going to go for the brand.
Yeah.
You know, so he just won with the Rams, but that's Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I can see him going back to L.A., and I could definitely see him going Northern California to Frisco because Frisco is on the verge of something.
They really are.
Yeah.
I don't think Garoppolo has got the kind of arm OBJ needs.
I don't think so either, but it also depends on how OBJ plays now after that injury. That's a significant injury to come back.
Ain't it like
I'm
the second or
thinking-
third one too?
Second.
All he do is win, 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 no matter what. Damn Garoppolo. Green Bay would be a great spot for him as a receiver, but I don't see it.
No.
I don't see him being a Green Bay kind of guy.
And to be honest, I don't even think Green Bay has the cap room for him. Aaron Rodgers is sucking it all up, being greedy.
Aaron Rodgers is sucking all right. Uh,
There is another option. There is Tampa Bay.
don't see it. I thought you were going to say the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, the Chargers actually do need another
Yeah,
wideout.
because
That's an option.
ain't Keenan Allen hurt right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Only the-
That's intriguing too.
That's his interest.
Hey. And he's got a young slinger for a quarterback there. That's gritty as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. He ain't doing too good right now either because he ain't got no receivers.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody gonna be shocked when he signed with Chicago.
That's cute.
There's absolutely nothing in Chicago for him to sign for.
Yeah. Chicago's met their quota on star players coming to them.
Justin Fields could use the receiver, but I don't think Justin Fields has proven himself enough as a quality quarterback for a receiver to attract a receiver to Chicago. He's starting to prove that he's got athletic ability.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But does that athletic ability really help OBJ? Don't know yet.
Right.
Plus, Chicago ain't shit.
I was gonna say ball's not going in that air too often with that offensive line.
Bears are trash.
There's a reason why Justin Fields had a run for that many yards last week. It wasn't because it was planned.
Nah, he just don't trust his receivers all the way.
He's-
They've been dropping balls. Oh man, they acting like Julian Edelman in the damn phone call.
Hey,
in the phone commercial.
I'm just saying, yeah, I can see that. You know, Bears receivers were dropping a lot of balls, but that offensive line was definitely taking a lot to their face as well.
Actually, they played pretty good this week.
All right. So fuck the Bears.
All right, hey, we got our start in the sit
Pick up to my guys that I was just smoking and drinking with though. I got to give a shout out to Lack and Debo, and I got to give him a shout. I got to give a shout to Lack and Debo real quick. That's all I got to say. That said, what else?
We have our startums and sit-ems.
We're moving too fast. I had something real cool, but I thought it was on my computer, but I think it's on my iPad, and I left my iPad in my car.
Damn.
And I'm mad about it because I really wanted to do this, and now we got time for me to stick it in here. Well, that sounded
That did not come out really well at all.
no, that didn't. Okay.
I do
But
got a question.
I got some time to do it, and I don't have it with me because it's kind of cold. It's kind of fun, man. It's gonna be some, I'll be coming up with fun shit. But anyway,
I do got something for us before this, though.
what you got?
We were supposed to touch on it last week, but we skimmed right past it and didn't even do it. We were supposed to revisit the issue of Tom Brady and whether or not he should have stayed retired last week. So this week, how do you guys feel? Should he have, especially after last week's game, do you think he should have stayed retired, or do you think he's going to make another push by the end of the season?
I think for me, that's two different issues. I think he should have stayed retired, but I still think he's not done. I never said it. I never said I don't think we visited whether he should have stayed retired versus whether or not he's done. I don't think he's done, but I still just the fact that he retired. I don't believe in backing out. You retire and then coming back. I thought he should have stayed retired, and I think that would have been beneficial to his family, as opposed to that. I think about that more about his personal life more so than football.
Yeah. Where he shouldn't have got, well, he probably wouldn't have got divorced. He would have stayed retired.
Yeah, he wouldn't have to deal with Zach Wilson being his kid's stepdad.
Zach Wilson is not doing shit. for playing football. He ain't fucking nobody. You can let that go. I don't even know why you keep throwing that out there every fucking week. Zach Wilson ain't doing shit.
Well, neither is Tom Brady.
I don't know. If you look at that last game, he definitely looked like he was primed and ready to start doing something this season.
280 yards and 1 touchdown.
Oh, and that one touchdown meant the world to him because they got that win.
Because it was like almost their first touchdown of the year.
That was the last touchdown of the game.
That was exactly.
Yeah.
That was Tom Brady doing Tom Brady things.
But Tom Brady ain't found the end zone too often this year.
No. But Tom Brady at
Oh.
his age doesn't need to. He can depend on that run game, and then he can make that last quarter stride and that last ditch effort to get that touchdown to get the lead.
You mean the half a run game they got?
Yeah, I think Big Ed, while he's trying to make one point, is making another, is that Tampa Bay, his supporting staff is not that strong. So while he's trying to make a point that Tom Brady is losing it, he's showing he's actually supporting the point that Tom Brady does not have a strong supporting staff, and it's not Tom Brady. So Big Ed, like Big Ed does, talks out of one side of his neck when he's really coming out the other. So that's how that goes.
Yeah, no, Tom Brady. I don't know. I have to see more, but that last drive showed me that Tom Brady still has something left.
Again, he's Tom Brady. I've seen him have slow starts before.
Yeah.
So I don't. I'll wait. I will. I reserve my opinion on him till we get there, because if he gets into the playoffs, that's the guy you don't want to see.
Yeah.
If he gets there, that's a guy you don't want to see.
Exactly. And you got to remember, this is the same guy that spent an entire season on IR and still almost made the playoffs.
This is a guy that got suspended for 4 games at the beginning of the season, didn't even play the first 4 games, and then won the Super Bowl. So I will reserve my opinion till later, because if he gets in, he gets off.
Yeah.
From now on, I'm going to take a shot every time we say if.
All right. If. All right.
Let's talk about the Bears.
Okay.
Talk about ifs.
Exactly. Talking about iffy.
I didn't say nothing about if. I know our defense sucks. That's part of the reason why we lost.
No, you said if the refs, but they cheated. That's why I got on my wristbands.
Yeah, if they pull their head out their ass.
He said it. If only they'd taken the Chicago Bears' money,
Yeah.
we would have won the game.
So that's
One bogus call and one non-call. That's what messed up the Bears.
Oh no, that's been happening all year to all the teams. We can't just say it's just.
Start the sit-ems. Who we got?
Started at QB.
Starting at QB. I'm going to go with. Who am I going with at QB? I'm going with Patrick Mahomes against Jacksonville. Jalen Hurts, my MVP, against the Washington Redskins Potatoes. And Kyler Murray against the Los Angeles Rams.
That's interesting, but it's not. That's right. No, that sounds right.
All right, Wayz.
All right, I could go next. My stardoms are Patrick Mahomes against the Jags. I got Josh Allen against the Vikings, and Justin Fields against the Lions.
Justin Fields getting hurt against the Lions.
I'm also gonna go Justin Fields against the Lions.
Justin Fields ain't doing shit against the Lions. Sit him if you got him. I'm telling you,
Uh,
don't trust it.
I'm going Tua against Cleveland. And where's Gino at? Who the Seahawks got this week?
Tampa Bay
Tampa Bay.
in
I'm actually
Munich.
gonna go with Gino against Tampa Bay.
They're playing in Munich in Germany. The first NFL game ever played in Germany.
That's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna pick Gino over Tom Brady.
My sit-ems, I'm sitting Justin Fields. To
Doing that
fuck
just
with
to
Big
spite me.
Ed. Yes, yeah, that's exactly right. No, I'm sitting Justin Herbert against Frisco. I'm sitting Aaron Rodgers against Dallas. And I'm sitting Marcus Mariota against Carolina.
Hmm. Big Ed, who you got for Siddums?
I'm gonna sit Tom Brady against Seattle. Herbert against San Francisco. And let's go Trevor against KC.
Okay. I'm gonna sit Rogers against the Cowboys. I'm gonna sit Brissett against the Dolphins, and I'm gonna sit Davis Mills against the Giants.
So I learned something interesting today. Um, I didn't know this, but the first football game broadcast in Germany was the Seattle Seahawks against somebody, and they won. It was the year they went to the Super Bowl and lost to New England. And
Oh,
no, I think it was the year they won the Super Bowl. So it was a guy from Germany I was watching today. He said that the most popular team in Germany is the Seattle Seahawks. The most popular player is Tom Brady.
yep.
I
Wow.
think that's why the NFL chose this game to be their introduction game to Germany. But he said, "Don't be surprised. Expect a lot of green jerseys. This should be like, in his opinion, he feels like this is going to be like a home game for Seattle."
Hmm.
He says
Damn.
Seattle is by far. He says it's not even close. They are by far the most popular team in Germany.
That's kind of dope.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
I thought that was extremely interesting. So running backs, I got Saquon Barkley versus the Houston. Big up to Houston Astros, by the way. World
Oh yeah.
Series champs. I'm gonna go with Christian McCaffrey against the Los Angeles Clippers, and Derrick Henry against Denver.
What the fuck? All right, I might as well go next because you just took every single one of mine. I had the exact same lineup in the exact same order.
That's because great minds think alike. Let's see. Let me guess. Big Ed got um, David Montgomery. Who else? Big Ed.
Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara against Christian McCaffrey against the Chargers. Alvin Kamara against Pittsburgh. And I'm gonna go Travis Etienne against Kansas City.
All right.
Okay.
He trying to not. He purposely trying to not pick Bears. You know he high on his Bears right now because they lost to Miami.
He said it was a moral victory.
And my sit-ems, I'm sitting Najee Harris against New Orleans. I'm sitting Antonio Gibson against Philly, and I'm sitting David Singletary against Minnesota.
Hmm. Okay, Big Ed.
I'm gonna say Damian Pierce against the Giants. Dante Foreman against Atlanta, and Najee Harris against New Orleans.
Okay. I'm gonna say Alexander Madison against the Bills. I'm gonna say Aaron Jones up against Cowboys, and I'm gonna say Khalil Herbert against the Lions.
Wow, that's the first time I've heard Joe say he was gonna sit Khalil Herbert.
I know, right? He's sitting bench players.
Right.
No, wide receivers, I'm going Tyreek Hill against Cleveland, which Tyreek Hill is my MVP runner-up. I am playing Cooper Cup against Arizona, and I am starting Stephon Diggs against Minnesota. Get some get back.
He might be bullying his old team.
Hey.
I'm gonna start Tyreek Hill against Cleveland, Stephon Diggs against Minnesota, and Justin Jefferson against Buffalo.
I'm gonna say or start Cooper Cup against the Cardinals. I'm gonna start AJ Brown against the Commanders and Debo against the Chargers.
If you got Debo and you don't start him, I don't care if he hurt and ain't playing. Got a problem. Let's see who I'm sitting on receiver. I am sitting Deontay Johnson against New Orleans, Curtis Samuel against Philly, and Adam Thielen against Buffalo.
All right. I'm gonna sit Michael Pittman against Las Vegas. Deontay Johnson against New Orleans, and Amon-Ra St. Brown against Chicago.
Yeah, you crazy as hell. Yo, Amon St. Brown gonna get 300 yards against him.
You got a little too much confidence in that defense. All right,
The back
I'm
half.
gonna say Hardman against the Jags. I'm gonna say Drake London against the Panthers. I'm gonna say Thielen against the Bills.
All right. I am starting at tight end my usual suspects, well, two of them. Travis Kelsey against Jacksonville, Dallas Goedert against Washington, and George Kittle against anybody.
All
The
right.
Chargers can bring out any team on defense they want.
I'm gonna go T.J. Hawkinson against Buffalo, Kyle Pitts against Carolina, and Zach Ertz against the Rams.
I got Travis Kelsey against the Jags, Goddard against the Commanders, and Tyler Higbee against the Cardinals.
Okay. All right. For my sit-ems, I'm sitting Big Ed. I'm sitting Gerald Everett against San Francisco. I'm sitting Pat Freiermuth against New Orleans, who's been an extreme disappointment to me because I had faith in him. And I'm sitting Dalton Schultz against Green Bay.
Okay. I'm gonna sit Evan Ingram against Kansas City, Robert Tunyon against Dallas, and Noah Fant against Tampa Bay.
Well, I got Everett against the 49ers. I got Freiermuth against the Saints. I also will be sitting Disley against the Bucks.
And should we waste our time with defenses? Defenses are stupid.
We usually
Yeah.
don't. So
Yeah, I don't think defense is necessary because the thing about it with defense, who don't nobody have a backup defense. So you
Right.
whatever defense you got to play them.
yep.
Yeah.
So
And if you can't play them, drop them so you can get a different.
I'll give you one defense to play. San Francisco.
Might as well just say Hufanga.
Man, he going off.
Yeah, he's a beast. He's a beast. And I'll give you one defense to sit. Chicago. But that.
I would too, though. Hey, bro, who's your one starting D and one sitting D?
Oh, one starting D. I'm gonna go to Eagles for my starting D, and my sit-em D. I'm gonna go Green Bay against Dallas.
Okay. My starting D is going to be Dallas against Green Bay. My sitting D is going to be Washington against Philly.
All right, I like that. I like that. That's actually good, Waze. I'm surprised. Waze don't normally do that good. I'm don't blame me. Blame it on the alcohol. Anyway, what's next?
Next, we got our pick'ems.
We got our pick'ems. We got our pick'ems. What the hell? Thank you. But damn, now you want to do all extras. Came all late and doing all extra. So our pick'ems we got. I hit it 20 minutes ago. Booming now for.
At least it had good timing.
That was not good timing. Philadelphia beat Houston. We all picked Houston.
Right?
I thought I was waiting to see if y'all was paying attention. We all picked Philadelphia. Indianapolis defeated New England. And Joe picked Indianapolis. Detroit kicked Green Bay ass like they stole something. And Big Ed picked Green Bay. Because he loves him some goddamn Packers.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's just Aaron Rodgers owns them.
The Los Angeles Clippers, Chargers, defeated Atlanta. We all went with the Chargers. The Bills lost to the Jets, and we all went with the Bills. The Vikings defeated Washington. You like that? We all went with Minnesota.
Hey, did you see Kirk Cousins on the plane ride home?
Yes, I did.
First of all, his name is Kirko Cousins.
So Cincinnati defeated Carolina, and Wayz picked Carolina. The Jags defeated Las Vegas, and I picked Las Vegas, rather. And Miami defeated Chicago, as everybody knew was going to happen. But for some odd reason, and no rhyme to it, Big Ed went with Chicago. Seattle lost to Atlanta. Big upset there. We all went with Seattle. Tampa Bay defeated the Los Angeles Rams. And, of course, the only Brady fan in the bunch, Big Ed, picked Tampa Bay. Kansas City defeated Tennessee. No one was surprised. Baltimore defeated New Orleans and surprised no one.
At all.
So Big Ed went 8-5. Wayz went 9-4, and I went 8-5, bringing our total record, season record. Big Ed is 88-48. Wayz is 79-56. And I am 87-49. Big Ed still holds a 1-game lead because he and I both went 8-5. How's about that? And Wayz gained a game on us. So, what we doing now? We got to pick this week's games?
We got to pick this week's game.
Yep.
Big Ed, you got that in front of you?
Let's pick this week's
Yep.
game. All right. See, now you want to work.
Starting off Thursday night, we got the
You know what? I
Falcons.
think my explosions are racist.
What? I wasn't ready for that.
That's what it is.
All right.
All
First
right.
up,
All right, Big Ed, come on, first up.
We got the Falcons going to meet the Panthers.
Got the Falcons going to meet the Panthers. I'm going with Atlanta.
I'm going with PJ Walker and those Panthers.
I am also going to go Falcons. Quiet as it's kept, they're number one in the division right now.
True.
Well, that's because their division. Shit.
True.
Let's be real.
Same division that holds Tom Brady by chance.
Yeah, and that's why you're holding his nuts. Okay, next.
The Seahawks and Buccaneers meet in Germany.
I'm going Seahawks.
I am also going Seahawks.
I am going with the Seahawks as well.
I don't know if I'm going to get up to watch this game, though. It's at 8:30 in the damn morning on a Sunday.
I can pretty much get
That is not that early, bro.
It
I'm
is.
wide awake. I'm on my third cup of coffee at that time.
I'm up at that time, but I won't be up watching this game.
Nah, I'll be asleep still.
Nah, I won't be asleep, but I'll be up, but I'll be up drinking coffee and surfing the webs.
Next up, we got the Lions and the Bears
That's
in Chicago.
In Chicago. I'll go Chicago.
I'm going Bears.
Yeah, I'm going to go Chicago.
I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Good to you, man. I appreciate that. I knew somebody had to do it. It would be you.
The Browns at the Dolphins.
The Browns at the Dolphins. I'm actually going to go with the Dolphins.
As am I.
That makes three of us.
Damn.
Tua actually made a believer out of me a little bit.
Oh, you had no choice. You watched the game.
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever for both of y'all. Anyway, what's next, Big Head?
Broncos Titans.
Titans.
I'm gonna go Broncos.
He's going Broncos.
Damn. I guess I'm gonna go with the Titans.
Next. Bring it up.
Vikings Bills.
Oh, good game. And Josh gonna play, or is Josh not gonna play? That makes all the difference. You like that? I'm going Minnesota.
I'm going Buffalo.
Man, this is gonna be this is the hardest game Minnesota's gonna play besides the Eagles. And I'm gonna go with Minnesota actually pulling it out.
Surprise, surprise, surprise. Not.
We got Houston going to New York to face the Giants.
H-Town. I'm going with H-Town.
The 1-6-1 Texans against the what? Well, never mind. I'm going Giants.
Ain't that bitch. He couldn't figure out what the answer was, so he just.
He's like, yeah. Well, here's my.
Never mind. I couldn't Google it fast enough.
No, it's just the Giants is a better team.
No. You know what? Houston just won a World Series.
That's not football.
That is Houston.
That was the win Houston was gonna get this year because it's sure as hell ain't gonna be in football.
Right. Wayz?
Oh shit! Yeah, I thought I said Giants already.
Okay.
No, you did not. We were awaiting you. Okay.
The Jaguars are going to be in Kansas City.
Jaguars are going to be in Kansas City to get their ass beat. I'm going Kansas City.
I am too. It seems like the Jaguars done hit a wall.
Yeah, I could see that, but at the same time, walls are meant to either get broke through, go over, or go around. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
Yeah, all that. Next game, Big Ed.
The Saints are in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? I'm going with Pittsburgh.
This is gonna be a shockingly close game, I think.
I agree.
Who's Jameis throwing the ball to? Just Chris Olave?
Hula.
Who said Jameis was throwing the ball?
Exactly. It's been the rifleman.
Oh yeah, Andy Dalton's been playing there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But still ain't got nobody but Olave to throw to. I'm going Steelers.
You can throw it to Kamara.
I was gonna say he hasn't had anyone but Olave to throw to for the last few weeks, and he's been balling out.
I'm still going Steelers.
I don't know. I have a feeling this is gonna be a George Pickett breakout game. Kenny Pickett breakout game. My bad. George Pickens is the receiver.
Who you got?
I got the Steelers.
All right. Next,
We got the Colts in Vegas.
who Pittsburgh is playing?
The Saints.
And who is Kansas City playing?
The Jaguars.
And never mind. Okay.
Up next, we got the Colts in Las Vegas to play the Raiders.
Vegas.
Yeah, the sun's got to shine on that dog's ass sometime. Going Raiders, too. Especially since the Colts just fired Frank Reich.
Got rid of him, but they hired Jeff Saturday with no coaching experience at all. Today, today's gonna be his lucky day because it's the day after he got hired. So I'm gonna go with the Raiders because it won't be them. So Raiders.
Raiders.
They really hired Jeff Saturday as their coach?
Yes.
This is. Oh damn! I kind of want to change it to the Colts now, but
Yeah.
no, I'm with.
They did.
Yeah, I'm with-
Wow.
Yes.
he's their interim.
Yes, they did. All right. Next game.
Cardinals, Rams.
Cardinals, Rams. I'm going with the Rams.
I'm going to go Cardinals.
Good for you. He's been watching Hard Knocks.
No, I haven't, actually.
He always trying to lie. You ain't got to lie, Craig.
If there's any game for the Cardinals to win, it's going to be this game. But I'm going to go with the Rams. I don't think it's going to happen.
Ooh. The Cardinals just won, though, didn't they?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Wait, did they?
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody good, too. Yeah, they won. And that,
Cowboys in Green Bay.
Cowboys.
And there might be snow on the ground.
Cowboys.
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 That was like pulling teeth from Joe.
Oh no, they ain't pulling teeth for
It was
me.
like pulling teeth from you. What are you talking about?
Right. You look at the way the Cowboys have been playing this season. Ain't no way in hell Green Bay gonna beat them the way they've been playing.
Chargers at the 49ers.
Chargers and the 49ers. I will give you 3 guesses. I'm about to pick.
Debo Samuel,
One,
Debo Samuel,
yeah,
and Debo Samuel.
that's what I'm talking about. All right.
I thought you were gonna say Justin Fields.
I'm going to go with Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers.
Oh, really? What they playing?
The Chargers.
All right.
In San Fran.
In San Fran. Who you got, Wayz?
This might come as a surprise to you, guys,
Oh, have mercy. He always trying to.
but I am gonna go with the 49ers.
All right, my man. Next,
Oh, you picked the 49ers.
All right, we
didn't
got
you?
the Commanders against the Eagles.
Commanders against the Eagles. I am going with the Eagles.
I'm going to go Eagles also.
Nigga,
Yeah, T.J. Hawkinson exposed that linebacking core. The Eagles is gonna take him down.
So you taking who?
The Eagles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're
I'm
gonna go.
just saying.
now.
took a minute, didn't he?
No, he was
First of
just
all,
talking
it's
so
like-
low.
Yeah, he be going all this explanation and then don't pick a team. And then when you do pick, and you can't trust it because sometimes he be talking about, well, they got great running backs and that's what's going to work against them. So I picked them.
Right. And that was Monday night's game, so that's all the
That
games
was
this
Monday
week.
night's game. So that is all. What do we got next?
So
Uh,
that was it.
Nothing. That's the show. We want to thank you all for coming out, man. I do hate that I didn't grab my iPad from the car because I had something really cool to share with you guys. I guess we will do it next time. Next time. Meanwhile, I want to thank you guys for joining us. I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson. On behalf of the Nasty Boys, Big Ed and Wayz, make sure you subscribe to the channel, the What Up Though Network channel, and make sure you check out our other shows because we out here, baby, and we doing this thing. And make sure you check out the Smoke Session 612, the What Up Though show, and everything else we put out there. It's a lot of shows. Some of the back episodes are cool too. You can tune in to What Up Though Show Radio Network, and check all these shows out as they go, including some old school throw countdown show. We got the Unmasked with Latone Hart, the late Latone Hart making a comeback, and also we had the Smoke List we just added. So make sure you check out all of our programs. We appreciate you. We know that you can watch anything you want and be anywhere you please, and you're spending that time with us, and we appreciate it. On behalf of the Nasty Boys, I'm your boy OJ Tim Wilson. Thank you.
Oh.
And catch me next time